All right. Hello, friends. Hello, Arkline and Maggie. Thanks for rescuing the grubs, the grub father. Thanks, you. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody had a good week. I am loading up the game. I haven't played this since July 20th. I didn't realize it's been almost a month. Because I was sick and I had things on Saturdays. You know, it goes that way. Oh, it takes so long to load. This is another game I should start loading before I start actually streaming. I look amazing. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Thank you. My hair's unwashed. It's just the lighting. Just the lighting. Look at this. Beautiful. Ring around. Ring around. Hell yeah. Mugshot. It's my Marvel mug. Has all this classic comic book style art in different panels. I don't know why there's two Spidey-Mans right there. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. They doubled up on the Spidey-Mans. Oh, they do it all the time. Two Spider-Mans with his buddy Hulk. That's all I gotta say. Alright. I thought I heard somebody meowing at me, but nobody is here. So she must have left as fast as she came. Alright.
Carts with wedding guests have already started.
What were we doing?
The yard. There will be a wedding gathering this
Alright!
evening, so there's going to be
Nikolai is getting married.
As well
Nikolai
as
is getting married.
Master of ceremonies and the groom's relatives. The moment the guests enter the yard, the mother of the bride brings her daughter out.
Something's gonna happen here.
Jesus, so many people.
Jesus!
Well, we came, yes, so greet your guests.
No wind and then a gale. No guests and then a swarm.
Greetings, Igor Yevlampovich, Master of Ceremonies.
Howdy! Soon we'll make you completely human.
So, it's the spinning lady that's going to interrupt this, right? I'm pretty sure.
Greetings, noble best man, my loyal friend.
Well, as they say in Sheridan, bonjour.
Oh, Fedka.
Greetings, betrothed.
Greetings. See, I'll fulfill my promise very soon. Oh well, the evening won't start by itself. Time to drink for the bride.
Oh, Fedka.
Don't go ahead of the cart. When the Master of Ceremonies tells us to, then we will start.
Come on! You're too ceremonial. They do everything quicker in the city.
They go faster in the city.
Right. And the people there will lose what's left of their souls soon. We'll start this wedding proper, as it's supposed to be started.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't be angry with silly
This lady going, Jesus Christ, is just really funny considering we're dealing with Slavic myth. Like, I know there's Christianity here, but it still feels very, very detached. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Unharness the horses and get ready for dinner. And I need to speak to you, matchmaker.
As you say, Igor Yevlampovich. As you say.
How you doing, Maggie? How's your apartment going?
Could you be a bit quicker, old man?
Come. You'll get what you're due soon enough.
Okay. Let's talk to her.
Not your typical bride. The others usually say goodbye to their home. I learned about this only recently.
You saw I played Hollow Knight earlier, so I got a projector. So I hooked my Steam Deck up to my projector, and I was testing it a little bit with that. So it was a nice big, hold on, let's see. So it's like you see that? Yeah. It was nice and big on my wall. So it's kind of fun. Send me a video later. It's the same video. I'll send it to you later.
You had a chance to see it. Not every cursed one has that chance.
That's right. But you'll help me if something goes wrong?
I didn't save you from a demon for nothing.
That's right. We'll make sure this goes as smoothly as we can.
Thank you, Vaisa.
Hey!
Khaldoons often throw in a pod with 9 peas to prevent horses from passing. You search the haystack, but don't feel any cursed artifacts nearby.
I'm just saying, it'll be the same video. There won't be too much going on there.
Hey, Kola, prepare your coins. We have a song for you.
Hey, hit it! Petka, let's have some drums!
Well, Vasilisa, we've been through fire together.
We sure have.
here.
Wait a little bit. This fist will get pretty fiery soon.
Gotcha. No worries, I'll send it to you later. I told you I would.
Vitka, how are you doing after that night?
I don't quite remember what happened, Vaisa. I only know one thing. If it wasn't
Yeah,
for
we
you,
saved his life.
the fists would've been my
After
last.
many failed attempts.
I won't forget it.
It turns out you're like a mother to everyone here.
I feel like I'm younger than you. Alright, can't talk to the horses. I can talk to this boy.
Everything is quiet at the moment. There are no Khaldoons around except for you and old Igor.
Alright, this guy was being accusatory.
I'm keeping my eyes open. If I notice any chorts, I'll tell you.
Shorts? Regular people don't see them.
Wrong. Anyone can see a chort today. Have you heard about the carts with no horses? Who moves them if not chorts?
Chorts? It's another word for demons.
While I know that shorts spin the grindstones.
Uh-huh. And who's pushing a cart if there are no cattle? Chorts! Who else? And then there's another thing. The
C-H-O-R-T-S. I know, I meant him. But I'm not sure what C word you mean. No. He was just saying, oh, maybe you're the Khaldoon who will be messing with her wedding.
Oh, and have you heard about Peligraph? Recently in Solikamsk, the Peligraph chorts made such a ruckus. The peasants pulled down Peligraph. It's a sort of nobility that they have a the graph.
The Aussie one? You mean cunt? You mean cunt? You can say that word. It might block you. I'm not sure. But no, he's not that. I actually don't know if Automat would block that or not.
They got Pele the Graph.
It might, actually.
Telegraph? I've only seen the telegraph.
You don't know, me neither.
Huh. So is he scary?
Oh, I barely escaped.
Be on the lookout. Pele the Graph himself may show up.
Oh, Pele the Graph.
If there's any cursed wool in the bride's way, it will bring bad luck. If it's bare wool, the procession might not be able to pass at all. You inspect the floor, but you don't notice any cursed artifacts.
Alright, I can only talk to old Igor now. Oh, now I can talk to the mother.
So that's how life turns out to be. For so many years, I've been raising a log.
It
and
shouldn't
my
censor
daughter was
VIP. I have
suffering
no
from
idea
demons.
how VIP necessarily works. But maybe. Hi, Zoe. I I heard you earlier. Come here. There's an unofficial tourism promotion ever for Australia's Northern Territory. See you in the NT and in the is in a much smaller font. I think I've seen that. Arcade says you'll get a tweet. Let me find your tweets. There they are. Want a tweet? Oh, you're getting all tangled up in my headphone wires. Yeah. You're really good at that somehow. Alright. Alright, raptor teeth. Here you go. Relax. It's not gonna go anywhere unless you make it go somewhere. Alright, you got it? You have a kitten? Aww. You got a kitten? Do you love a good kitty cat? Kitty cat? Right, Zoe? You don't like a kitten. You absolutely hated Dorian when he was a kitten, and you still kind of hate him, but not as much as you hate Aspen. Oh no, but you're allowed to have one. Gotcha. Oh, you got a very small kitchen. I don't know why I saw kitten. Because we were talking about cats, so that's why I guess I read kitten.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How did it happen? Forgive me, Lord.
This woman loves to say Jesus Christ. She loves to say it.
Your child wasn't growing, so why didn't you visit a nowhere?
I called a doctor, and he said that it's a kind of a scientific disease.
All diseases come from demons. Why are you listening to doctors? Be glad that Nikolai got to us.
Oh, I don't even know how to thank you, Vasilisa Feodorovna. My daughter will do well with such a matchmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter is an enviable bride.
Enviable?
I myself couldn't have brought her up better. Lord, forgive me, but how could you say that she grew up with demons? No one would believe it. And such a dowry. Even I got a bell, just like my daughter's. I don't know who sent it, though.
That's suspicious.
Are you happy with the groom?
Oh, we couldn't hope for better.
That's suspicious. Why does she have a belt? Vasya, we should take her belt. Art, hello, thanks for saving the grub. The grub father thanks you.
Practical, has served in the army. What more could you wish for?
Bride's mother has a belt that she doesn't know where she got it from. Bride's mother has a belt that she doesn't know where she got it from. That's not good. Okay. Igor.
How can you live with this friend of yours? I just don't get it.
He's alright. A funny guy.
Which guy?
Anyway, I want to speak to you about something else. We need to.
You want to wait till you can take care of yourself before you get a kitten? That's responsible. Smart.
Right. Instead of Petka. But no. Everything seems proper.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give any curse a chance to settle.
The mother's belt!
Have you sensed anything wrong?
The horses were reluctant to go when the procession was leaving the gates. I whispered a bit, and it sort of improved. But these things don't happen without reason. Why don't you have a look? Maybe with your powers of sorcery, you'll be able to find something.
I don't think any Khaldoons will show up. They're scared of you. Have been for a long time now.
Could be. So we won't sound the alarm yet, right? Besides, what's a good wedding without a Khaldoon duel? There was this event in my youth. I was the best man and guarded the wedding. A disgruntled Khaldoon showed up. They hadn't invited him, you see?
Don't show up to a wedding without an invitation.
So I gave him a good cursing. He was sick for an entire week after that. But you should look for a curse anyway. We don't want you to be sick.
Let's see. That's not a new item. Wedding protection. The border between worlds is open during a wedding, and so it becomes important to protect the wedding from curses and the evil eye. This was the task of the Koldun, who often served as the groom's best man. He protected the wedding cortege on its way to and from the village. Oh my god, Rizu! Raiding in from Resident Evil. Is this Resident Evil 1 you were playing? Hi friends! How was your stream? What's Frosty Tools got to say about Rizu? Rizu Picor, the charmingly terrible Canadian gamer. Welcome to the... Oh, I'm not Canadian, but welcome to the Terrible Gamer Club. Although I don't think you can be terrible if you 100% Resident Evil games. Believes that Chris Wesker Kiss could be Resident Evil's ultimate cure. Oh god. Between wild theories, they're also struggling with decor because who needs a well-furnished stream when you've got hot takes? Whether it's gameplay or interior design, expect casual chaos and LGBTQIA plus pride. Hell yeah. We love that. Let's do a little shout out to Weasel. How was stream? Go Team Terrible North American Gamers, truly. Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2 we've been playing also, huh? Or did play at some point. You're playing OG Resident Evil, hell yeah. You doing a special challenge, or are you just replaying it just for funsies? There's no audio on this, clip, and I don't know if it's the clip art player or the clip. Let's see. Alright. What was I reading this? Oh yeah, and thank you for rating. I am Centuries Untold. I always forget to introduce myself. I am playing a game, a little indie game called Black Book, which is a card battler based on Slavic mythology, which has been pretty interesting. Interesting art style, and and honestly difficult battle mechanics that it lets you skip if you're not good at it, but I have not skipped any because I gotta get good or not play, right? I haven't ever played the original trilogy, so it's the first time for those specifically. I've only done the remakes. Gotcha, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So we are at a wedding of two people right now. Nikolai is one, and then there's his bride, who was basically a changeling and was switched at birth, and we rescued her. And now she is betrothed to Nikolai. And we are trying to make sure her wedding is safe from outside influences and cursing. That's what we're doing right now. You only avoided the card minigame. I mean, I play it sometimes. I just don't know the rules. If I win, it's by accident. Okay? I just, you know, it's fine. Gotta protect those weddings from curses and whatnot, truly. The rite concluded on the second day of feasting. During it, men usually acted out a mock christening and a mock wedding. Cool.
Did you teach her accordion playing?
I did. And he whispered them correctly.
Oh, we're counting on Fedka to be able to whisper curses correctly, okay, or counter curses correctly.
I hope he doesn't mix anything up.
What could he possibly mix up? I'll look after him.
Alright, it's on you, Igor.
Talk to you later, Grandpa. I'll have a look around.
Alright.
Remember how I taught you to spoil weddings?
Of course I do.
Well, try to find some wool or bean sprouts. You need to dispose of them if some.
Wonder if I can find something now that I've
behind.
talked to him.
All right, Grandpa.
If I go back to the hay, does it say anything new?
Khaldoons often throw in a pod with 9 peas to prevent horses from...
Okay, nothing new there. Nothing new on the floor.
If there's any cursed wool in the bride's way, it will bring...
What's on my orange shirt? It
If it's
is...
bear wool, the the procession might not be able to pass at all.
Petrified
You
Forest
inspect the
National
floor,
Park.
but you don't notice any cursed artifacts.
This is a petrified log. It's a petrified log with a mountain in the background from Arizona. I think this lady's belt is suspicious.
So that's how life turns out to be. For so many years, I've been raising a log, and my daughter was suffering from demons. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did it happen? For
Every
good
time.
Lord.
Alright, no new dialogue options. Okay, so I can temporarily leave the location.
You may go on your way.
I mean, I can't find anything just interactable. Stretch, hydrate, posture check, subscription! Hi, Squid, thanks for the resub. Oh, hi, what are this? This is Black Book. This is a card battler game based in Slavic mythology. And I don't know if I'm supposed to leave to find something or if that ruins something. Hold on. Alright. We're just gonna save there. And then we'll leave. And if it's that wrong thing, we just saved. It's fine.
You may go on your way.
Okay, I can just... Okay, yep, okay. New rooms we can set off to. Got it. I don't think I would have guessed card battler based on the art. I love how it looks. Yeah, it's very interesting.
It turns out the room
this is what it looks like with the when you're walking around, and then there's a different art style when you're talking to people. It's very interesting.
That they fail to notice you.
All right, chamber.
Hardly anyone visits this part of the house. So this is where the carp Blairds decided to hide. Hardly anyone visits this part of the house.
All right, they're all playing cards. I am walking into the wall. Okay, so this is just to play cards, it looks like. I guess we can go one round.
What are you doing here? This is no place for a girl.
Hey, wait. What are you blabbering about? Come in, Vasilisa. Welcome. Long time no see, right? Shh. She's a witch. I know her. Shut your mouth. She'll curse you.
No, I won't.
That helps. Samson, you're working on the Zimskaya station, right?
Well, welcome. Be our guest.
Silence, you fool. That's right. From the
This is the guy I told to change his horse's hair color to match his hair.
What are the chances? The bride's parents are old acquaintances of mine.
Are you playing around? I don't know if I can or not, but I will if it lets me.
Do you play cards?
Oh, look, I'm asking him if you play cards.
Yes, madam. Would you like to join?
So I guess I get to play the card game I do not understand.
Don't mind if I do. I'm going to hell anyway.
I mean, sure.
That's all right. God is merciful. Sit right there, under the icon.
Just 5. Alright. Put down my 10. Put down another 10. Nobody has anything. 10 was a good choice. Put down my... Nope. Put down my 8. Okay. You think you might have understood it? I don't. I know nothing. I mean, I understand certain things. I should be able to play a 7, I feel like. Maybe because it's not a black... It's just, they just keep on going. Samson's taking all those. Alright, finished. Things are certainly happening. This is not the deck builder card battling part. This is just a mini game. And I do not understand how it works, but I try. I can play something. Let's do ace. Ace. And then Archkip is taking I can't do anything here. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this unless... Okay, I don't anymore. Hey, I win! I don't know what happened. I get to watch them finish their game, I guess. Let's see who wins out of the NPC next. I'm guessing Grey Fido. But it's anybody's game. I don't know what I did. I'm usually not the first one out. This has never happened. Archkip? Archkip's coming, making a comeback? Oh, Archkip! And then Grey Fido? Yep. Sorry, Samson. Sorry, Samson. I actually won. Truly. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. So let's go to the other...
You may go on your way.
Oh.
You may go on your way.
Let's go to the room in the attic.
You look into the pantry near the haystacks and see a ruffled silhouette of a Susiedko. He seems to be deep.
He could be the house Susiedko. I don't need to attack him.
Greetings, Susiedko kind host.
Oh my, you scared me.
And I have no more clue. You're right, I don't. Listen.
Witch. I get rid of you this very instant.
Alright, he wants to attack?
I'm the matchmaker. I'm helping the wedding, not spoiling it.
Okay, maybe we aren't fighting.
I thought you won on the cursing sword. I failed to notice in time. I think I saw something the other day.
Oh, we get a little hint from the unholy spirit.
The shadow escaped.
I thought that there was no Susiedko here, and that the changeling lock drove you away.
Oh, that was the case.
And you came back?
The changeling was strong, so I escaped to my relatives. It was only recently that I could come back.
Alright.
Are you happy with the bride?
Oh, I am. I feel bad though, as I couldn't keep her away from the curse. I don't have much power in the banya.
Aww, he do his best.
What did you see? Tell me in
Is it a
detail.
nice water bottle? It's pretty nice. I've dropped it a couple of times and it wobbles. I don't know if you can hear that wobbling. Yeah, you can. It wobbles, but it also stands up, so it's fine. It's my fault for dropping it and denting the bottom.
The man was rummaging around the haystacks.
Okay.
I searched the yard, but I couldn't find anything first.
So he hid it well. And no, I could tell straight away. He had a frog and a smart face, not like yours, a typical village face.
What is my face like if not a typical village face?
Wait, a frog? So he was a merchant.
Devil knows. He could play tricks on my eyes better than you. He sneaked up to me and grabbed me by my fur.
That's rude.
But that's all right. I had seen enough. Take a look in the morning. You'll find it.
The Susiedka advises you to look in the lining of the chest with the bed sheets, which are to be brought into the house of the groom.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
I need to go, kind Susiedko host.
Very well. See you soon. See you soon.
Do I need a tungsten D4? Probably not, but that's pretty neat. I can't go back. That's interesting. Okay. And I can't do anything else here? Okay.
Finally, After the prolonged greetings of the foreign guests, the ritual of drinking to the bride begins. The
I'm
bride
sure
brings wine
Fedka
to
is very
everyone,
happy.
And the guests sit in the traditional order. A dinner is served that consists
I wouldn't
of
recommend
many
rolling it on your
dishes.
table, it might
Jellied
dent
minced
it.
meat,
True that.
Meat soup, fish pie, and calf's head. These are only a tiny portion of all the dishes served. The whole week before the wedding, the bridesmaids and the bride were preparing wailings of grief. Now it's time for songs of praise and glory. Before continuing the feast, you decide to stretch your legs and walk into a decorated room.
Let's see. Is this all I can do? Okay. So just talk to people. Let's talk to this guy again.
And she has the blackest book. And her eyes. A true Satan. She looked at me and I sort of froze.
Oh,
She
Petka.
wanted to set her jort on me. But then I told her, I'll hit you so hard.
Are you talking about me?
What did you tell me?
Ah, sweet mother. Oh, Jesus.
It's me who's going to hit you hard. Or should I send my chort on you?
Oh, Vasa, don't curse him. He was a fool. Don't be strict with him. He used to tease me too when I was with Proshka.
Oh, this is the kid that Proshka was possessing.
I know that you're good. You should be called a witch doctor.
Akulina, was it you who I cured of Ikota?
It was me, Vasilisa. Thank you, mistress.
This chort has no business sitting as an Ikota. Proshka is doing good now. He's traveling with me.
So, he's helping you. Who knew it would turn out
He's
so
actually an old god. He's an old god Voipel. Sorry, I had to feed your cats. I think I understand that my cats also sometimes need feeding too.
This
I
is
gave
friend
I gave
Vasa.
Zoe some treats
He's very
earlier.
good with his flute.
Well, it is what it is.
If you tell any more stories like that about me, you won't have any limbs to hold that flute. Got it?
Aw, I hope your cats enjoyed their dinner. Thanks for the lurk, Maggie.
Got it.
I scared that poor boy.
So, how are you doing without Proshka?
Oh, I couldn't be happier.
Sorry, Proshka.
The chort doesn't speak from inside me in a scary voice, and the other children don't make fun of me anymore. Thank you, Vasya.
How's your patrol doing? Noticed any more Khaldun's?
Anything else, buddy?
Everything's quiet. I'm on the lookout.
You like the wedding?
Oh, it's pretty, and the songs, and everyone is dressed so nicely.
Yes, they are.
That's rubbish. But Nikolai's uniform looks great. I bet he
Nikolai
has a
is
gun
very
in there.
dapper.
Oh, when I grow up, I'll cry my eyes out, and then I'll live happily.
Oh. Alright. Alright, what about this guy? Big
The
guy.
neighbors of this tall carpenter are lying face down on their plates, snoring peacefully.
So glad they've happily eaten all their food.
Do you think I bored them with my talking? Oh no, that's not the case. In all of Perm Gubernia, there's no man more dashing than me. Well, if it's about carpentry or drinking, anyway. In all the rest, I'm afraid.
He sounds a little bit like Proshka, honestly.
So your axe feeds you?
Yeah, I recently put a blockhouse in Anbor. I'm often hired in this Uyest. If only I was paid as well as I should. I can build whatever you can think of. A boat or a church. My tool is always with me. My loyal axe here.
That seems dangerous.
So no one can beat you at drinking.
I can drink 5 bottles of vodka right now. Believe it or not.
I believe it.
With a Zagavar, you use an herb and offer a bet.
Why not?
One cup after another, and you don't feel a thing. The carpenter soon gives up and falls beside his neighbors. You take your winnings.
I drank him under the table.
Vasilisa Fyodorovna, God be with you. I know I didn't believe you outright, but I was wrong. Oh, thank you, Vasilisa Fyodorovna. I don't know how
Is this Akulina's mom? I think so.
Take some sour cream from our cow. Oh, it was a lucky day when we met you.
Yeah, okay. It said that. I just didn't realize. Bridesmaid?
Oh, Vasilisa, the bride told us about you.
Such a man she got herself, right?
I think they're saying the bride because you could choose from a couple of different names, and Matriona was the name we chose.
Hush! Do you want to curse her?
Me? I can't curse. Here, Vasya will prove me right, right? But what a man, a soldier. Maybe I should get dragged away by chores?
It is not pleasant.
Thank you for helping me. I understand that you got this friend quite suddenly.
That's all right. She's a fine girl. Feel like we've known her all these years.
It's a pity she didn't show up earlier.
Aren't you afraid that the bride used to be a changeling?
What's there to be scared about? She's ordinary now.
She's never gonna be ordinary again.
Things happen in life. It wasn't her decision to become a demon. Such was her fate.
Hello, I'm called Mango, he, him. A fun fact is I once lost a Ouija board after playing it. I swear I gave it back to my friend, but it mysteriously disappeared. Never told that story. Uh-oh, missing Ouija board. That's always dangerous. Welcome in. Good to meet ya.
The only one to blame here is her mother.
Oh, she's also suffered her fill with the changeling. God is forgiving.
Alright. There's not much else to do.
The feast is not yet over, but it will not continue on without your approval.
I can't see anything else, right? I've explored all I can. There's nowhere else for me to go in the house. There's 2 empty rooms I haven't, well, maybe even 3 that I haven't been able to look in. It's fine. Which culture has my favorite mythological stories? Good question. I'm most familiar with Norse and Greek, obviously. Those are the most famous ones. I've been enjoying a lot of the mythology in this game. I don't know how accurate it is compared to actual myths, but it's been very interesting. I like Irish myths, Celtic myths. They're pretty cool, too. What about you? Where are your favorite myths from? Norse for me, but I read a lot of Greek mythology too. Nice.
The feast is not yet over, but it will not continue.
Alright, let's continue
without
it.
your approval.
Oh, I didn't know I wanted to continue it.
The feast is not yet over.
Continue the feast.
The feast continues, and each of the guests is honored with a song of glorification. After each song,
generous gift. I just won
thank
this.
the singers with some money. The eyes of the performers grow wide with surprise. Your generosity is momentarily.
Black Book always feels like you're playing at dusk. Right before the sun sets is when demons would come out. I never forget to draw a circle. Sea bears! Hell yeah.
At the end of the feast, a ritual dish.
Always draw those circles.
Selyanka, a large baked pudding with eggs.
And you're right,
Nikolai
that does kind of feel like that.
And gifts his mother-in-law the customary coins. The feast will go on until morning, but old Yegor convinces you that tomorrow is the most important day.
I need to rest. Your favorite is Greek mythology. You had a question. What's your question? Alright. Alright, so the Suzette code said to look in the bed liners. Alright, let's look at our shorts. Okay. We've got our one down here. Okay. Which one is the one that does the most damage? It's this guy, right? Yeah. Meaningless job. I think it's this one we want to send. Let's see. Yeah. Send you on a meaningless job. Who is getting your vote this November at Mount Olympus? Favorite god? So, I'm a little skewed because I've played Hades up through the epilogue ending now. so a lot of my opinions are based on Hades, the game, even though it's not necessarily. But who is my favorite? Let's see. If I stand back a little bit and think of what I know, who's getting my vote at Mount Olympus? Who's doing it? I mean, it's one of the ladies, because it always is. I would say Athena. I like Athena a lot. She's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Arkline. Athena gets my vote too. It's Athena! I like Artemis too, though. And Hera's pretty cool too. I think Athena is my winner, though. Alright, let's see. Who's doing what? Athena is never wrong, but not always right. Who would you vote for? You're +3 there, +1 here. +1 there. Okay. So one of these two is going to be the best bang for our buck. Let's plant a hernia. What an interesting task to give him. Alright, that's 8 for 3, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 3 for 1, 6 for 3. Let's do 3 for 1. Okay. And we've sent everybody? We've sent everybody. I want to see Hephaestus take a leadership role. That's impossible to ask of him, though. That'd be pretty neat. I think he could do it.
God bless.
If the other gods didn't stop him every ounce of the way. Every inch of the way.
I came for you, Vasilisa. I'll get you to Baksha. And you, Yegor Yevlampevich, will get to Vilgard. Get ready. I'll wait for you at the gates.
Alright. I guess we're setting off. What do you, anything to say, Proshka?
How do you like my new fur? What a glove.
You're beautiful.
I don't know how to address you now. Proshka or Voipil?
If the other gods weren't ableist. Yeah, exactly.
Proshka it is. I've told you that I'll stay with you until all the seals are open. You've helped me. Now it's my turn. I'm not scared of any charts. How can they possibly harm me?
What kind of spirit are you?
Tell me about yourself, Voipil.
A chewed one. Paraments believed in me in the olden days.
My favorite is Hermes, the god of stories, travelers, and thieves. I would have a world traveler to learn from him. Hermes is also a good choice.
My powers have
I like Hermes a lot.
I can catch mice, though.
You're helping me then again.
Yeah, and my power grows because of that. So I won't leave you.
Loyalty.
I remembered your past, but won't you forget it all once again?
Eventually, probably.
Yes, you'll become that what you're doing. If you'll be a Societka for 100 years, then you'll become one. If you wouldn't have reminded me of the past, then who knows? Maybe I would have become a hairy old man then in another 100.
That'd be pretty funny.
Enough of this Societka business. When you'll free your guy, I go back to mountains. I will fly around like a free northern wind.
There you go.
I won't forget a thing that way.
Beautiful. Alright, let's set off. Alright.
You reach the bride's.
I would like Hermes' shoes.
Dawn. The changeling girl sits under the icons and starts a long ritual of saying farewell to the maidenly headband. The bridesmaids chant Uzhyasyaduka Maladyoshenka. The bride hands out red satin ribbons to everyone. The bride gives the prettiest one.
For me!
The ritual drags on, and the guests have yet
Plus
to
15
arrive.
health? Ooh.
The sounds of the last wailings quiet down close to the evening. The bridesmaids begin dressing.
His flaw is that even if you can't travel the ocean, you can't drink all of it in. Even a god like Hermes can't know everything. Omniscience is a dangerous thing, that's for sure. So I can replace the Devil's Comb with the Maidenly Headband, and then I have more health. Hell yeah. Okay. There's nothing for me to look at here, right? No, I'm just sitting. I'm just sitting.
You go down into the yard. It looks empty and grim without wedding guests. Not surprising. This roof was home to an evil spirit.
Okay, maybe
for
we can
many
find
years.
something now.
You jump from a sudden rustling. You think you heard it coming from one of the haystacks, but which one?
Hello?
Was the noise coming from this haystack or the other one? In the dry grass, you find your old acquaintances lying in the and grab them both by the scruff of their necks.
Kids!
Let me go! Vasa, you again!
What are you planning here?
Sorry, Vasa. We were trying to ambush an evil Khaldun, not you.
Someone has been here for sure. We've been watching all night and saw it. He sneaked in and planted an Ikota on the wedding.
Oh, Christ in heaven! Not an Ikota!
It's alright. I'll protect you. Khalduns have no business.
Oh,
cursing
Petka.
ladies.
What Khaldun did you see?
He sneaked in at night. Satan himself. I swear by God.
The gates opened by
What do you think is the most satisfying consumable item in a video game? Ooh. Depends. Do Estus flasks in Dark Souls or any of the healing items in Soulsborne game counts? Because those, I think the bullets in Bloodborne would probably be the one. Because if you get off a good parry with the bullet, that feels pretty satisfying. It's technically a consumable. An item that only gives you one use. That's not consumable then, is it? And you only get one in the game. I'm not sure. It would have to be something that has big story implications if you only get one in the game. I'm not sure if I can think of any off the top of my head. Because usually, items like that, if it's one important item, then it is either a story item, which you can only use at that particular moment, which doesn't really make it a consumable. Or it's... what else would it be? What is an example that you can think of? Master Ball from Pokemon? I can see that, but you can get more of them in the recent games. So... I don't even think a Master Ball is very satisfying. I think it's more satisfying to catch it with a regular Pokeball of some sort. But if you're afraid of it running away, then a Master Ball is good. Let's see, an item that is consumed on use, like a Master Ball. I can't think of any other examples other than a Master Ball. I'm trying to think of one. I don't waste it on the game cover legendary Pokemon, right? My Master Balls were always, not always, but usually restricted to, like, the roaming legendaries, like the legendary beasts in the Silver and Gold games. Because they would run, and you'd have to find them again. So if you used a Master Ball on them, you had it.
Means Chorts were moving it.
And he himself didn't look like a Khaldun. He was dressed as a townsperson.
He started to whisper. It was so fast and so frightening. It was so dark, we almost couldn't see anything.
She likely won't find it by herself.
Stop whistling.
Is that him whistling? Gosh.
This flute must be good against the Khalduns.
So he ran, and we decided to change our hiding spot in case he'd be back. And you came.
What did that Khaldun do?
He whispered a lot and did something with his hands.
Uh-huh.
I think he was scattering cursed items.
We'll help you find them, Vasa.
She likely won't find it by herself.
Alright, if you want to help, go right ahead. Petka, look in this haystack for a peapod with 9 peas. You, Akulina, look in that haystack, and I'll search the yard. All clear?
Clear. He likely won't find it without us.
All right, Vasilisa.
We're gonna find it together, kiddos.
You closely inspect the floor. To your horror, you find a patch of burned dog hair.
Oh
you
no.
remove it with a Zagavar and throw it away in disgust.
What about over here? Tub.
Beer. Leftovers from yesterday.
Anything
It's
else?
flat now. Smells kind of disgusting.
Delicious. I think what made the Master Ball so valuable was the lore behind it. Limited production prototype that can catch any Pokemon. I didn't believe it at first as a kid, so I made a save file and tried it. That's pretty cool. What was the first Pokemon game you played? Mine was Blue. I played Blue.
You find a dried bear paw that emanates dark sorcery. You hide this new artifact in your bag, as if against your will. The chest contains snowy white bed sheets for the newlyweds. They must be given to the house.
I stole the bear paw, but is that gonna mess up the wedding? Red. So my brother got red, I got blue one year for Christmas, along with our Game Boy colors.
Vasa, I found it, I think.
I too found some traces of the curse. You and I both have some. That's a lot. What do you have, Aquilina?
Thanks for the follow, Mango. I appreciate it. What are you doing over there, girly? You watching me? Did I not take you out before I started streaming? I don't think I did. I'll take you out on the first ad break, okay? I'll be in a couple minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Good girl. Talking, of course. Can we get her on camera? You can kind of see her over there, my dog. She's just hanging out, staring at me from across the room. Aspen! Arcline says if you're a good girl, you get a treat. A good patient girl gets a treat. Now you're closer. Everybody can see you. Alright, let's see. Say thank you, Arcline. Say thank you, Arcline. Gentle. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. So we got a treat today, and Aspen got a treat today, and Dorian is upstairs, I guess. He usually comes running when he hears treats, but he didn't come running for either one. So he's upstairs pestering Mama. Right? What are you doing? Is it a good cookie? Was it a good cookie? Hey. Are you eating your crumbs? You eating your crumbs?
Well, it doesn't matter if you don't have any.
I found some Vasa, also pod.
Quite a few curses. Powerful Kuldoon is involved here.
The children look at each other worrisomely.
Give me those pods. Who knows what else is our enemy capable of? A curse? Will he summon Schwartz?
A mortal threat.
You jump from a sudden knock at the gates. The children run inside the house.
They got a little startled. I gotta fix my camera now that I've moved it. Hold on. Okay, that should be good.
After several minutes of bargaining, you open the gates.
Go get your bride upstairs.
I just hustled them out of money.
You seem alarmed.
That wasn't Nikolai.
I found so many cursed things right now. Someone powerful is trying to curse this wedding.
You tell old Yegor about your discoveries.
You can stop the wedding now.
But why? Wait, I'll tell Nikolai.
Old Yegor forcefully grabs your arm.
Hold there. Do you want to spoil their wedding? If you stop the procession right now, their whole life could go sideways.
We just gotta be stronger than the other Kuldoon. It's fine.
Yes, but what if we're stopped on our way down the road? No one knows how all these curses turn out.
That's your task, Matchmaker. To guard the procession against it.
We're gonna do it.
If it stops, then yes, only God knows what will happen. Don't bother the betrothed. Do your job, and I will do mine. We'll teach Fechka some Zagavars. He may learn something yet.
All right, Grandpa.
Let's go. We need to bless them on their way.
All the guests.
You enjoyed
gathered under
Pokemon Gold the
this
best?
bog.
I enjoyed
After the
Pokemon
blessings
Crystal the
of
best
Vigor
as a kid.
is brought,
It was my favorite.
the procession
I
departs
think
to
part of that was the
Vilgard, to
pixels,
Church of the Drift.
the Pokemon pixels moving. Anything else for me to look at here? Nope, I can't even click on anything anymore. Okay. Horses! No Fetchka.
This girl sure is lucky, right?
Yes, you can return from another world. She wouldn't have done it by herself. We helped her. So is the case with the other dead. They can't get back by themselves.
So Kolya wouldn't pull her out without you, right?
Without me or Grandpa, unlikely.
You know, I've been thinking. In a way, you also
Fedka, I'm not marrying you.
If you didn't come that night to the pot house, Shurts would have killed me.
Yeah, you would have been a dead boy.
Yes, I think that's how it happened.
I've heard what the girls in Vilgard have been saying. That you didn't want to become a witch. But you did become one, right? And so I've been thinking, you did it to help your betrothed.
Oh man, he's very insightful for being an idiot.
Why would you think that?
You and your grandpa are taking me for a fool. Right? Lots of things.
Uh-huh.
The dead men can't go back by themselves, right? I visited lots of evening gatherings. I saw how much you love him.
Oh.
So I think you decided. Vasa, stop this nonsense. Nothing good will come of it. You brought back that girl, but she never died.
Ad break.
She was kidnapped, right? I was quite close to being dead.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, take my dog out since I forgot to before I started, and I will be back after the ads. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Alrighty. Return to the game.
But she betrothed is dead. Buried.
Quit running your mouth. You don't understand anything.
Oh my gosh, Vashio's getting a little upset.
Wait, don't be angry. I'm not joking. I came close to seeing the afterlife. There's no coming back from there.
Unless you're Vasilisa.
Your chords constantly beg you for a walk, right? So how many people have you cursed already?
Not so many.
What's next? Sooner or later, they'll get hungrier and hungrier and start dragging our souls to the grave.
It's got a good point there, Vasya.
I've listened closely to many stories. Your church will also drag you to hell, along with who knows how many peasants.
Don't judge Khaldoons by the old wife's tales. I'm keeping my chords in check. You're saying my chords will be the death of me. You can't know my fate. And you don't know his fate.
That's right. I don't. But I decided to make my own fate. You have your fate. You heard the Troika, so that's your fate. Maybe it wasn't a trick, but I have it differently. You remember how I stole from the shop?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the first time. I've done lots of similar things. I think maybe I should quit this kind of life. Start a household. I know it's not as fun or exciting.
You looking to settle down?
You saved me, so I wanted to ask your advice. You were nowhere after all. What do you think?
Well, Fietka, I've always told you to abandon your life of pleasure.
Right, I'll try. Old habits die hard. No, I have my own household.
You better remember these words of yours.
I will. I'm not old enough to have a bad memory.
Trust me, you might be.
Fedka grins and flings the reins. Pakcha village is surrounded by mist, and the road to Vilgurt lies ahead of you. You think that if someone wanted this wedding ruined, he wouldn't be stopped this easily. You look around anxiously and prepare for the worst.
Okay. Continue. Did I get a...
The winding path lures you in with a damp mist and mysterious shadows. What spirits hide behind them? Soon, you get to Cold Creek Ford. Yours and the bride's carts cross the water with a splash, but the third cart isn't so lucky. One of the wheels hits a stone, and all its passengers fall overboard.
Maybe it's okay because I'm friends with the... Do I have another thing that strengthens curses? No. Okay. I think I'm good. Friends with the mermaid. I got a new encyclopedia entry. Wedding spoiling. It was considered taboo to not invite a Khaldoon to a wedding. It was akin to not inviting close or distant relatives. So it's like not inviting Maleficent to Aurora's birth, like christening. It's a similar thing. People were afraid of Khaldoons and generally did not want to take the risk. If by chance or for some other reason a Khaldoon was not invited, there was good reason to fear the consequences. This fear is well depicted in the painting A Sorcerer Comes to a Peasant Wedding by the Russian painter Vasily Maximov, a member of the, I do not even want to try pronouncing that name, of that group. Peredvizhniki. That's my best guess. It was believed there were many magical ways to spoil a wedding. For instance, a Khaldoon could set newlyweds against each other or put a spell on the guests as a prank or with evil intent.
You look around and notice demon eyes in the dark. Fedka gives you a questioning look. What should you do with the rest of the guests? You hold the horses and give a lift to several nimble guests. The older and slower ones.
I didn't think that would happen! Oh no. I guess I
Behind your back, you hear human screams
oh god.
and demons croaking. In the mist, you can't tell what has become of the guests left behind.
How was I supposed to know that I wouldn't take all of them? I I am loading that save. Assuming that's
the
what this
winding
is.
path
Okay.
lures you in. You look around and notice demon eyes in the dark.
Hop off
you
and
hop
help.
off the cart and open the black book. Fedka passes the reins and hops off too. You need to depart as soon as possible.
I thought I would take them all on the cart.
The musician tried.
Alright. None of these are very strong. Okay, I should only need that. Okay. Should be good. Five damage all enemies. We can just block for 7 damage, and that's all we can do. Oh, that was enough. Okay. 3. I don't have any idle chorts ever. Okay.
The cart is finally fixed, and you quickly catch up to the procession.
Okay.
The peasants didn't see the Chorts, but they noticed you whispering Zagavers. Now they are looking at
Okay.
you and your book with respect.
Cool. So, now I know. Just fight the Chorts. You don't have to run away. Running away, even if you're trying to help
the wedding
people,
train reaches
gets
the
people
shadows
killed.
of the gloomy trees of the Crooked Forest. Strange sounds escape the evening darkness. It appears the mysterious Khaldun cursed this road as well. Your suspicions prove correct. Although you have known this forest since you were a child, the road meets a fork that you have no memory of. Looks like the turn on the right is used more often than the one to the left.
So the text on the screen is the opposite of what the narrator just said. And now I don't know which one to believe.
Another fork. To the left of you, the forest parts, and to the right, the road loops back around. The road stops at a wide glade, while the wedding procession is turning around.
Hello, 4 centuries!
To gather some healing herbs.
Happy weekend, Benny.
Another fork. To the left of you, the forest parts, and to the right, the road loops back around. It seems that the road stops at this empty. Another fork. To the left of your suspicions prove correct. Although you have known this
You found
forest
another
since
song
you were
with
a
centuries
child,
in the lyrics. Okay,
the
which
road
song?
meets a fork that you have no memory.
What song is this? What
Looks
song
like
is this?
the turn on the right is used more often than the one to the left. You don't recognize the last fork either. The road to the left looks like it's submerged. You arrive at another fork. The road to the left lies through a thick forest, and to the right, you see a clearing amongst the trees. This road goes back, but it is overgrown with fur. You don't recognize the last fork either.
Oh, God.
The road to the left looks like it's submerged in. You arrive at another fork. The road to the left lies through a thick forest, and to the right, you see.
It's titled Centuries by Reckon Highs. Oh, nice.
Finally, the forest is behind.
Okay.
Vilgurt is close, so you decide to take a break.
Oof. I was like, okay, just get me out of this little maze and I cannot actually
Mikhail's
navigate.
Crossroads look unfamiliar. You feel as if you have entirely lost your sense of direction. You can't tell north from south. It's as if you are standing at
This
the
is our
crossroads
crossroads.
for the
This is where we
first time.
went into
You
the
decide
to break the
resort
first
to
seal.
sorcery. You quickly whisper the words of the Zagavar and listen.
What am I reading? Mythological and pagan worldviews such as view the future as predetermined by destiny. This is why one could glimpse the future from divinations. During calendar holidays when the borders between worlds grow thin, sorcery was considered to be especially effective. In a place of transition, such as a crossroads, sorcery might even become more reliable. Thus, at a crossroads at night and during Yuletide divinations, one could hear hints regarding the future. Sounds of a woodcutter's axe told of a coffin death was constructing, while the sound of a jingle bells told of a fast approaching wedding.
Березки да елочки, казачки идут, да гармошку играют, Марусеньку ведут, е-е-е, ой-ра, ой-ра-ра-ра, ой, та-та, та-ра-ра-ра, гармошку играют, Марусеньку ведут, е-е-е, ой-ра, ой-ра-ра-ра, ой, та-та, та-ра-ра-ра, гармошку играют, Марусеньку ведут. Ой, яблоня кудрявая, ой, бока, зачем я любила такого дурака, е-е-е, ой-ра, ой-ра, та-ра-ра-ра, зачем я любила.
Interesting. I got this song earlier, but I didn't actually hear it.
Зачем я любила такого дурака? Ой, брось-ка судачить, перестать шалить, долго дать казачьей, родина велит, е-е-е, ой-ра, ой-ра-ра-ра, ой, та-та, та-ра-ра-ра, долго дать казачьей, родина велит, е-е-е, ой-ра, ой-ра-ра-ра, ой, та-та, та-ра-ра-ра, долго дать казачьей, родина велит. Ой, светились красивее, ближе и милее, родина Россия, ты послужишь, е-е-е, ой-ра, ой-ра-ра-ра, ой, та-та, та-ра-ра-ра, родина Россия, ты послужишь, е-е-е, ой-ра, ой-ра-ра-ра, ой, та-та, та-ра-ра-ра, родина Россия, ты послужишь, е-е-е.
All right. Nice. You hear the sounds of bells from the left, sounds of an axe from the right, and a mournful wailing ahead. I mean, bells, right?
You chose the right way. You make no mistake in choosing the road. This task is right down your alley. The road to Vilgert passes by uneventfully, and you have a chance to rest. Looks like this is the last piece of the road to the Church of the Trinity.
Ooh, you hear marching stuff. It was a drum. I was like, I don't know, like a, what would you call it? I don't know if it was a marching song, but it was definitely a song that used drums, like like in a marching band. Aha!
Vasilisa, stop the procession!
Alexander, we can't. It's a bad omen.
He's the bad guy.
I suppose I can hide it now. No time to argue. I intend to curse your wedding procession, and
I knew it was him. I knew it was him.
What? Are you telling me that everything you do is based on science?
I can leave it be, but only if you give me the book.
But why do you need to ruin the wedding?
It's simple. I can take this artifact only if you're sufficiently weakened.
If the procession stops, the curse may splash out. Only God knows what should happen then.
Right. You're only saying this so I wouldn't interfere. No such thing will happen.
You're a dummy.
Listen to me. This is dangerous. Very dangerous.
You can't scare me, Vasilisa. Either give me the book, or the procession stops.
So that's how it is in your world. Always playing pretend. You could have helped me with the snake that time.
I wanted to, but you were doing fine on your own, and I wanted to see what kind of witch you were. I did. I think you're as powerful as me. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just need the book!
You know about this? What do you need it for? What are you planning?
Don't stall, Vasilisa! Fight me!
Listen! Let me wed this couple and then we can fight! Why involve the bride and groom?
You won't trick me, Vasilisa! I came especially prepared for this fight!
Did you?
Now when there's a curse around us, we are equal!
Alright.
I can't give you the book, you know that!
Then it's the only way! Defense toi!
Knower versus knower. Get some waste up there. That's fine. Alright, he got himself 10. I can get some more waste off of him. And we can do some damage here. And he's not attacking us, so we don't need to defend. Save that. Oh, his thing's lasting. I just realized he's got a little chort next to him now. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of the little guy. Can I use one of these? I don't have any damaging ones. Okay. Cool. So now. Let's just get regeneration started. Fine. Cool. Alright. We can now curse him. Let's get the eternal blood starting. Actually, go back. Hold on. They're doing a couple damage. Probably should have refreshed his ability. That's okay. Now we want to curse you. And we want to attack you. We want to do that. So he's going to be cursed by 5, so I only need to block a little bit, but I can't block that much. Let's do one of these. Okay. At least that'll block most of it. Oh, right. I forgot. I have to use the less pages, otherwise he goes first. That's okay. We got this.
Give me the book, Vasilisa, and the guests will be safe.
They have nothing to fear. I'll protect the wedding.
All right. Let's use this. Oh wait, I don't want to attack him. I want to attack the other one, or do I want to attack you? Let's attack the other one. Dorian, please. Hi, buddy. Okay. Dorian, I'm trying to do something, my dude. You can't rub against my hands. Alright, let's get just regeneration and shield. That should be fine. Not even regeneration. Let's just do the shield. We should be good. Alright, he's down. Alright, now we can attack him. And we'll refresh our companion's ability. I can't guard, but that's okay. He'll get wasted if he attacks me, so. Okay. A little bit of waste. Let's see. Okay. And then this guy's gonna hurt me a little bit. That's okay. He gets waste on him. He'll die next turn. Let's get some more waste on you. And this. And I can choose a third one. I don't think that's waste. That's not going to be worth it. Okay. He's going to attack again. Oof, we're going to take some damage here. Well, he's going to die. And he's almost dead, but not quite. Okay. Now we can use some of our healing items. He's doing 2 attacks. Okay. So... I guess we can use one of these, just to do a little bit. Let's get more waste on him. And do this. I think that's what we have to do. It's gonna die. Okay. Alright, curse him to lower his attack. Let's remove any positive status from him. And use another one of these to heal up a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's only doing one thing, but it's just defending, so let's use this to use all our healing items and attack this guy. Okay. Alright, now we want to do all of this and heal again. That should give us a good amount of... I can use one more thing. Okay. This should mostly guard us. Not all the way, but most of it. Oh gosh, I just realized it's 2 22s. My god. Alright, we're gonna have to use one of our big healing items here. Get regeneration one. Oh god, I don't have any... defense. It's all attacks. The little guy should die. Oof. I don't think I can win this. I don't know how to do that. This is a tough one. He just keeps summoning the minions. And I don't have any more... He's gonna go first. I'm dead. Yep, okay. So he summons at the end of at the beginning of like each turn if there's 2 guys there. Okay. And he gets stronger as the battle goes on. No, I don't want to do all this. Let's do these 2. He goes first, does 2 damage, that's fine. Oh, he defended himself though. He's doing just one thing? Alright. He's doing just one thing. So let's block with Proshka and attack him here. Do I have any keys? This one doesn't count. Right? Yeah. Okay. He's doing 2 things. Let's get a regeneration started. And let's curse this guy, and let's use this. Okay. Ouch. Less okay. Alright, he's doing 2 things. Let's use 1 to defend. And just do this on all enemies. And... This and more regeneration. Okay. The PonyCon I'm next going to hasn't happened yet, and you're only feeling the depression from it being over. Oh no. Alright. I haven't gotten the waste one, which is unfortunate. That was a good one. Okay. He died before he attacked. That's good.
Give me the book, Vasilisa.
They have nothing to
Alright, he's doing just 1 thing. So let me block with Proshka. That'll block most of the damage. And then attack. Actually, yeah, no. Block with Proshka. Attack this guy. I didn't have to block with Proshka, huh? Okay. Just block. That's all we're doing. I need to get the waste. I haven't been getting any waste items, and that is not nice. Okay, he's doing 2 things, so I can do 2 things. Should be good. Alright, I'll take a little bit of damage here. So that means they'll all take some damage too. They all took 3 damage that time. That's pretty good. He's doing 2 things. Alright, let's do well versed. Let's attack this one. Okay, we take a little bit of damage from the little guy, but it should kill them? Yeah, it killed them both. Okay, that's nice. He's doing 2 things. We get a waste, so that's good. Let's use Proshka's thing. And get some regeneration going. Can't believe I haven't gotten the swipe thing yet, the burning blood. Where is it? He's doing just 1 thing, okay. So I will also only do 1 thing. Okay, we got more waste. He's doing 3 things, that's good. Let's refresh Proshka's ability. And get some damage off on him. Okay. They're gonna attack me, do damage. But everybody takes damage from that. It's doing two things. I can use this. And this. Cool. It's doing two things, so let me do this and this and go with that. Alright. Ouch. Oh, we're not doing great, are we? I can do three things. Alright, let's do it against you. Oh no, I'm gonna take too much damage this turn. Or I'll be, maybe not. One died. Okay, that's not too much damage. It's more than I'd like, though. The fact that we still haven't gotten that thing is so annoying. Alright, he's doing one thing. Neither of them are attacking. So... gotta attack this one. With enough to kill it. Alright. We got a waste. But I think we can't use the waste. We need to defend. Let's use this and this. Okay, we're fine. We have Proshka's ability back. He's doing three things. Oh, and we need Proshka's ability desperately. Alright, that's three things. Oh, and I can use this one. No, I can't. Can I? No. Maybe. We'll find out. Is it gonna be a mistake? Yep, it's a mistake. Okay, we're gonna die. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. Alright, let's use the... Nope, I didn't mean to use that. That's fine. So, we can do that. Let's use this, and use this. Oh, did I not go first? I didn't go first? I thought he was doing two things. Oh, there was already something in my book. Right, I forgot about that. That's okay. We're okay. He's doing 2 things. Let's just use this one. And this one. Okay. It's doing 2 things. Let's use this and use this. I don't have anything to damage them back when that happens. It's doing 2 things. Alright, let's use Proshka to defend. Let's get waste on this guy. And then I guess we refresh the companion's ability. Does it use that before or after he uses his ability? I'm not sure. So I don't want to use it. Okay. This isn't going well for us. We haven't gotten any good cards to help us stack up on these waste, and he keeps getting rid of the waste, which is annoying. He shouldn't be getting rid of it. Okay, he still has it there. Alright, this does not use a slot, so I can use this. I can use his thing. And... okay. Okay. They're going to be doing still too much damage to me. Oof.
Give me the book, Vasilis.
They have nothing to fear.
Okay. This isn't going well either. I'm gonna have to rebuild my deck, but I'm not sure what's going to help here. Alright, this is one that we want. Near the beginning. He's doing 10 damage, but I don't have any blocking. I mean, I have what I have. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay. Okay, I want the burning blood. I can only do one other thing. It's worth putting the waste on him and healing one and hoping. Alright. We want the burning blood. Have I used... I haven't yet. Okay. Let's use both of those. He's doing two things. He's also guarding, and both of them are flying, so we might as well... do this. Alright, we should be able to guard most of this, if not all of it. Okay, we should be able to just be able to guard all of it. Okay. So whenever he puts up the shield, it gets rid of his, thing. Okay. He's doing two things. So let's use this and this together. Both of these guys should die. Cool. Alright, he doesn't have any shield anymore. He's doing 12 damage. And he's doing two things. So let's do this and this. And that should raise both of their attacks. Then Vasha can block, and he'll get some... He'll do 2 damage to me. Oh no, he won't do any damage to me. I just used Proshka's thing for no reason. Okay. Alright, we're doing good this time. We're doing better this time, so it's if we get the burning blood thing, it goes a lot better for us.
Lying like the devil himself, and now you want me to believe you?
Alright, they're doing 14 damage altogether. And he's doing one thing, so I think we do this one. On, or just this one, it stays for 2 turns. We should be good. Problem with defending too much is that if we don't take damage, they don't get the burning blood off. Which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Alright, he's doing 2 things. Let's use this one. Or maybe... I think we might be able to... Oh no, we have to do this one. We'll take some damage this turn, which is kind of good. I think we will anyway. Yeah. One of these guys will hurt us. This one does a little bit, and this one does. Now they all get waste on them. So they'll all take damage next turn also. Unfortunately, I don't have any more things. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Add some more waste onto you. Do a little heal, do a little heal. And hope we survive. I think we will. We should be fine. We'll take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Okay. And 8 more damage. Okay. Let's get Get some more waste off of him. He's not doing anything else. He's just summoning, right? Okay. Alright. He's doing one thing. I can use Proshka to defend. I'm gonna start regeneration. Okay.
Give up, or the entire wedding procession will be transformed.
Not if I stop you first.
Alright. He's doing 3 things. Oh no, and I used Proshka last turn. Oh god. Alright, he's not defending. It's possible. It's not gonna be enough. We still have 18 defense. We're not gonna die this turn. Okay. At least I don't think we are. Oh, we might, actually. Oh shit, we're gonna die this turn. Damn it, we were so close! We were so close! Oh, okay. Alright, let's think about this. We don't want to redo our whole book. Okay. Alright, so these all enemies thing is not doing us much good. Let's take one of these out. Let's leave that in. Scorch it we want to keep in. We don't have enough curse stuff, so I think we stop worrying about curse. Which means we take that out too. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Do I have another one of... I don't think I do. Okay. I'm not sure what to put in here. I guess we can do this one. And then this doesn't use a slot, so we can use one of these. And then we can use this if we get it near the end of a thing. Maybe. Let's just add another regeneration to the book, and then one more. Alright. Let's try it. See how it works. Alright, we got Serpent Sting right away. And we got... He's doing 3 things, so... Let's waste him and use Proshka. Actually, no, let's not use Proshka. Let's get the Serpent Sting off right away for 4 damage. Fine. And he's gonna get away with his waste. Okay. Alright, he's doing 2 things. He's defending also, so let's get the regeneration off. And heal a little bit. And then use Proshka. Okay. He's doing just 1 thing. Let's use... Where's my thing? I swear I had something else. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. And then use this. And then I can use 1 thing. Guess we get more regeneration going. Because I can't really damage either of them. Okay. He's doing 3 things. Oh, this is not a good start. I don't have any defense things. At all. Alright. Waste. Just do damage. Just do damage. Use another one of these, I guess. I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn. And not good. Oof.
Give me the book, Vasilisa.
They have nothing to fear.
Alright. Let's get that on. This does not use Zagover slot, so we can attack this guy. Let's, I can do one more thing. Oh no. Can't attack that guy. Not that one. The other one. 3 and 6. Okay. Let's see. It's doing one thing. Okay. I can attack this guy. He's summoning another one. Alright. He's doing two things. Let's do that. He's not defending. So let's do that. Man, this is tricky. Alright, he's doing two things. Oh wait, that one doesn't use a slot. Okay. I can't attack either of them. Let's use... Let's just get some healing off. It's not gonna matter, we're gonna take a bunch of damage anyway. Oof. Okay. We are not having any luck with getting the burning blood. Adam's head, just heal up a little bit. Guess we attack you, because we can. Okay. No good luck still. He's doing two things. That should be enough. Oh, maybe it's not enough. I thought it was. It's okay, they took some damage. Let's see. Any luck? We got a waste. He's not... Okay. So he's not using his shield, so we'll get some use out of this waste. Can do one other thing. I think we do this. That was so much healing, or guarding. It's enough, though. Honestly, barely enough. What was I, five left? Yeah. I'm still looking. It's doing two things. Alright, let's attack him. And refresh the companion's ability. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. 1 damage, it's not that bad. Maybe 2, maybe we'll do 2 damage of recoil? No, not quite. Alright, he's doing 2 things again. Alright. Let's use Proshka and get this burning blood set up. And heal with the Adam's head and a little bit with the mushrooms. Okay. Get us as close to where we were max health as we can. Alright, we got the burning blood. We're not going to take any damage this turn. He's doing 3 things. Oh god, he's doing 3 things. Alright, that's the best I can do. I can use this. And that's it. Guess heal. And then use these 2. Oh, I have plenty of defense. I won't take as much damage as I thought. That's good. Still take some. But then he'll take some waste. Oh no, he won't. Well, he will because this guy... Oh, he died.
You've been lying like the devil himself.
Alright. He's doing just 5. Alright. That's another good one to get. Get some waste on him. He's just doing 5 damage, so if he even does any damage at all. Okay. Oh, I'm doing too many things. Oh no, I'm not. We're good. I think. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Oh my gosh, look at all that defense! Okay. He's not doing anything. Is he actually doing something and I just don't know what it is? I'm just gonna do one thing. Okay, that was fine. He's summoning and doing something there. Did he heal? Maybe. Okay. He's doing 2 things. Let's just try that. Yeah, that's enough. We'll still take some damage, so he'll get some waste on him. Even after his turn. So he'll still take damage at the start of next turn. Okay. I have Proshka. I think now is the time to use him. This doesn't count, so I can do something else. Let's get regeneration going. Okay. Those 222s are just very worrying. I'll still take some damage, but it won't be as much. Oh, I still will. He's gonna do enough to do, yeah. It's okay.
Give up, or the entire wedding procession will be transformed.
Not if I stop you first.
Alright, what do we got? He's just doing 5. Let's get this again. Or do I want to waste? I want to waste. Okay. I'm gonna waste on this guy because he's going to take away his waste next turn. And I'm gonna use this now. Okay. Hi. Hi again, my dear. Oh, I missed my break. I must have missed the ad. I was so into this battle. Okay. Hopefully I beat it this time. It's fine. Is that technically 2 things? I'm not sure. Ooh. I don't have any defense. Guess I'll find out. This doesn't count. Let's get the regeneration. Okay, it did count as 2 things. Alright, we're fine. Okay, he is healing himself. That's what he's doing. Alright, he's doing just a defense and a summon. Alright. So... hopefully this means he's doing 2 things. If this, I don't know if the summon counts as him doing a thing or not. Actually, so let's just do the 1 thing. To be safe. Alright, what do we got? Waste 5. He's going to take that away. So let's use waste 5 on you, and use Proshka. And use this. And let's leave it there. We're gonna take some damage, I think. Yeah, between the 2 of them we will. But we'll get another waste off on him. Okay. He's doing... oh my god, he's doing so many things. So much damage. Alright, let's do this on you, and this, and just hope for the best. I got some defense, so I'm not gonna die, I don't think. But 32 damage per attack is, oh my god, that's so much. I might die. Actually. Okay, I won't. But, oh, it's not good. Alright. He's not attacking. Alright, let's do this one. Do I have any more healing stuff? I have the thing where I can't use herbs. I think I'm out of useful herbs. Except this one. But that's okay. Let's just heal real fast. And do that. Alright, he's not... what is he doing? Just 1 thing? Alright, we need to attack him. And get some damage off. He's gonna get rid of his waste this turn. But that's okay, because the demon should bring it back to me. Bring it back to him. Oh, actually... the demon didn't hurt me. Okay, cool. Oh god, he's doing so much again. Okay, we have Proshka again. I've only used 1 thing. If I do this... that adds waste to it. I forgot that if I damage myself, it still adds waste to it. Oh my gosh, he's doing so much! so much. All right, how much does he have on him now? Just 3. Ugh. Can I use this now? I can. All right, he's just doing one thing. Let's do this. He's so close. So close. Alright, he's just doing one thing. I think I can do this. And then we'll have 1 HP left. Okay, he's 11 HP left. Okay, he's doing 38 damage. But he has no shield. 1. How much is that? 4 damage? It's not enough. Maybe if I get... I think he'll do enough damage where he won't kill me, but he'll get wasted. So it might be enough. Oh, he's got 1 HP left. Okay. Oh, that's right, I had the Serpent's Tongue. Okay, I beat him. Oh my god. Let's get this one. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Oh, I forgot about the Serpent's Tongue doing damage whenever I take damage. That saved me, I think. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We beat Alexander, finally.
Alexander's driver notices that his master is weakened and strikes the horses. The carriage drives away. With horror, you realize that his last Zagavers weren't directed at you, but at the procession. The horses lose their footing, and the first carts overturn with a terrible crash.
Alexander!
The world around you turns into a cacophony of screams, both animal and human.
I'm guessing there was no avoiding that. Uh-oh. Alexander, look what you did! You turned them into werewolves!
Alexander's curse hits the weakened wedding procession and slices through it. Some of the wedding guests turn into wolves and run into the forest. Others have lost consciousness or are injured from the crash. You notice old Yegor and run towards him. Several Zagavers later, and your mentor comes to his senses.
Grandpa! Grandpa, you're alive?
Vasilisa! Oh, Jesus, my head hurts.
Oh.
Wait, I'll whisper a bit.
No time. What's happened to the procession? Was it cursed after all?
Yes, many of the guests were turned to wolves.
So they were. I wasn't seeing straight. I saw
Not
how
Fjedka!
Fjedka was turning.
I'll get that, Alexander. Oh, but what should we do now?
Shush, don't whine. There's no time to think about that right now. First, we fix the wedding.
Good plan.
That's all right. You'll catch the wolves and heal them. Next thing you know, the seal will be broken.
Oh, that's right. The next one was a wolf one,
How
right?
will I find them? Even my chorts may not be able to find the cursed.
We'll find them. I have this old friend of mine, a hunter. He will track them, find out who's missing, and fix up the wounded. Then we'll get ready for the road.
Sounds like a plan.
How did they turn into wolves? No one has heard of such thing for 100 years or more.
Well, your friend there cast a strong curse, and then you were right. Fjedka is not very knowledgeable for a best man.
How do I lift the curse?
You need special herb. Kuku's tears. It grows deep in the forest, in the Leshy's domain.
In the Leshy's domain.
I think this hunter of mine will give you a hand with the herb as well.
So Fjedka turned also?
Yes, there is his accordion. At first I thought I was seeing...
Not Fjedka!
What do we do with the bride and groom now?
They'll manage. I'll teach them a couple of secret prayers.
Who's that friend of yours?
Just a hunter. I'll tell you at home.
Alright. Give me
Your
herb.
friend, the Ikotnitsa, is lying here. Akulina has lost consciousness. It seems the girl is hurt.
I don't have any Adam's heads. Hold on, is this one? No, stop. Is this Adam's head? Okay.
Your friend, the Ikotnitsa, Akulina comes to her senses and with
There we
difficulty stands on her feet.
You finally finished the Stolen Century, Lav! Oh, how'd you like it? Did you cry at the end? I cried throughout most of the Stolen Century. And of course you still have the last chapter to go, don't you? Or last arc. I cried.
Vasa, have you healed me?
Akulina, you're alive. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
There were times throughout the whole thing. You didn't know that's my emotions are too weird these days, but my mind was very blown. Yeah. So there were times during the previous chapters where I got emotional, but it wasn't until the Stolen Century I was like crying every episode. Tears flowing down my face, snot filling my nostrils. Ah, good times. And now I'm just like, is Lucretia gonna be the final boss? Only time will tell. I can't tell ya. Oh, but it's worth it. It is worth it. There are so many good moments in the last arc. I think you'll be pleased.
She's going to be all right now. Akolina, have you noticed where the wolves went?
I haven't.
I'm so ready. I'm already on episode 2 of Story and Song. Hell yeah. So back when this was coming out, I mean, they're still pretty popular, but like animatics, people did like storyboarded it. And there are some really good storyboards of a lot of the things from the last chapter. I'll have to remember to send you some when you're done.
I can't see Piotr anywhere. He must have been turned too.
No, not the little boy.
Your mother will bring you home. Rest there.
Not the little bastard.
All right, Vasya.
Thank you, Vasilisa Fyodorovna. I'll pray for you.
Did you notice where the wolves ran?
Oh, I already talked to her.
I only noticed that several of the bridesmaids turned. The horror! I've heard of such things.
Oh,
Never thought
apparently I
we'd
didn't talk to her
witness it.
enough. How a Koldun ruined a wedding. Kolduns are not people at all. Hey, aren't I a Koldun? Their souls wander restlessly between heaven and hell. It's no wonder they're disagreeable. I guess I am kind of disagreeable. They often do more harm than good. They especially dislike not being invited to weddings. Like I said, I feel like this is very Maleficent coded from Sleeping Beauty. Even though it wasn't a wedding, it was a christening, it feels very Maleficent coded. One time in our village, a Koldun did not want his daughter to marry a simple plowman. He needed to pass his craft on to the next of kin, but his daughter defied him. Long story short, the guests gathered in his yard. They were noisy and in a festive mood. The Koldun decided to have some fun at their expense. He whispered something and the guests turned into wolves and began thrashing about in the yard. But he had erred somewhat. He forgot to close the gates and the werewolves escaped to the forest. Werewolves are easy to distinguish from regular wolves, for they have red eyes and serve the latter. Serve regular wolves? Okay. Restless horse.
Some horses have fled. Only the bravest of them all have stayed.
The bravest of them all. Do you have anything else to say about the horse? Hello. The fact that I walk up here to look at the horse is funny.
I'm so worried. It smells like wolves here.
Okay. Let's look at the cart.
All the carts have turned over. Some of them are broken. They are quite easy to fix. The guests, on the other hand...
Akulina's just laying on the ground even though I've healed her. It'd be funny.
A wounded peasant girl is lying in the grass. Looks like she's lost consciousness. The girl thanks you with a weak voice, but then loses her senses again. At least her life isn't at risk.
Okay. Bride. Matrona.
Vasilisa, my head is dizzy. Where is Nikolai?
I can't see him. Listen.
He's also been transformed.
Not Nikolai!
Oh, I seem to be destined to go return to evil spirits.
Don't lose hope. I'll go after him and the rest of the guests. I know I failed at protecting the wedding, but I'll try to fix it.
Looks like you were right about Fetka. I should have listened to you.
He's not the one who ruined the wedding. That was another Koldun. That's all right. I'll deal with him. As soon as I get Nikolai back, you'll make it to the church. I'll set your life straight.
I hope that God will help you, Vasilisa.
I don't know if Vasilisa wants help from God. Anything else to look at? No? Okay.
Ready to go back. You can barely stand upright.
To the Izba. Man, I did work so hard to win that stupid battle, and it still didn't matter. I know it's a story, but it's fine. It's fine.
To hurry, while the wolf tracks are still fresh. I told you yesterday about my friend, the hunter. He is a master of his craft. He can track
Any beast.
These aren't exactly beasts.
And the hunters aren't exactly simple folk. They're knowers of their own sort. Some are friends with a Leshy, others know Zagavars. This one is called Ayrat, a smart man. Lives near
Cherdin. Alright.
You think he'll help me?
He will. When you meet him, tell him I sent you.
My old man, old Igor, sent me. My grandpapa.
I give him the stuff.
I don't even know if he's actually my grandfather or not. He might not be an actual relative. I have no idea. I think he might be, but I don't know.
You and Ayrat will follow the tracks.
I also need to talk to Alexander.
No point. He must have fled. If I were him, I would stay away from him.
I don't think he's smart enough to do that.
And leave him unpunished? Just give me a couple of seconds. I'll let him swell so much he won't fit into a card.
You want to find him? So be it. Ask around in Alyoshkina village. The talk is that his family is from there. I found this out during my last visit there.
Alright.
The moment we took on the next seal, the wolves showed up. As if the devil himself arranged it.
I know, and that's suspicious, Vasha? Isn't that suspicious?
I
It's
don't
suspicious.
know. If anyone helps us, it must be some power from above.
The closest thing we have to power from above helping us is Proshka, aka Voipol, who is an old god of the winds in cat
Satan
form.
can only spoil things, and forces of light wouldn't curse a wedding. Mysterious are his ways. Who knows? Who knows?
You think I can break the curse with the wedding guests?
Only you can find it out.
All
Where
right.
can I find your friend?
Ayrat lives close to Cherding. You'll learn about him in the town, in the hunting shop there. It's summer now, so he shouldn't be wandering in the woods.
Wouldn't that be the best time to wander in the woods?
To cure the wolves, look for a cuckoo's tears herb. You should find it in the forest.
I do
Some
have
herbalists
some money.
may also have it.
I also need to
Have a
level
look
up.
in the town market. And above all, don't forget the seal.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, I won't forget the
Alright,
seal. Let's do that now. Let's see. What do I want? I can do my pages deal 1 more damage. Oh. Shop price is reduced. Number of items that can be used. Visiting peasants bring 10 gold more. Let's get... Let's do one of these. Let's do an additional order page each turn. We haven't done any of those, so I feel like now's the time to do it. Okay, you're done. You're done. And you're done. So now I need to send you guys on things. You're still the one that does the most. Yeah, you can do 3. Okay, let's see. This one's 11 gold for only 3? Okay. Okay. You're the one I want to send on a meaningless job. And then you, 7, 2, 5, 1, 5, 1, 11, 3, 9, 3. Let's do 7, 2. Okay. And then visitors.
Greetings, kind host. We bear gifts. A fine rooster for you, which should prove useful for the household.
Thanks for the chicken.
Greetings. Come sit by the table. Need any help?
Oh, we have a disaster on our hands in our village of Klepnikova. Oh, the things that have happened. We must have made Aleshi angry. Yesterday, a shepherd was looking after our cattle, and a pack of wolves jumped him. Scared halfway to death he was.
That's our wolves, isn't it?
They wanted to kill him along with the animals, but he threw his accordion at them. He wants to be a musician, and a wolf tore at it instead.
Maybe that was Fedka.
The man ran as fast as he could. He barely made it.
I think I can deal with that pack.
Then there is this strange thing. One of the wolves, our shepherd has a sharp eye, was wearing a jacket.
Was it a military coat?
Holy Mother Lord.
All right, I'll help.
Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty sure it's worth helping because I'm pretty sure those are our wolves. All right. All right, we're going to Pochka Village. Pardon me?
Half the village has gathered in front of yesterday's bride. The peasants are violently knocking on the gates. Looks like you've come just in time. The situation is getting hotter with every minute.
Come out, Agafia. Bring out your girl.
Don't be mean to her. It's not her fault.
I'll beat her so hard she'll bring our kin back right away. I heard it's a potent remedy.
Why have you gathered here? It's late. Go back to your homes.
Who are you, girl?
She's a witch from Vilgard. Don't expect kindness from her.
Well, let's beat her first. That'll probably remove the curse from the wedding guests.
Stop. There are no guilty people here. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Never trust a witch. That's what my pa used to say.
Uh-huh.
It seems that the peasants are hostile. How can I convince them otherwise? You think she wanted to ruin the wedding? She wanted to get married as soon as possible. Why would she hurt her guests? She didn't transform the procession. Some man did it. Many people saw it. Ask those who weren't turned.
That's right.
All right. We believe you this time. But you
I'm
better
working
bring
on
back
it,
my
buddy.
son.
I'm going to lift the curse. Soon everyone will be at home.
After discussing your arguments, the peasants disperse. One old lady even blesses you and gives you some milk. The bride opens the gates and thanks you for your help.
All right. Easy peasy. Continue on.
While hurrying to Vilgard, you walk onto the main road and see a dark whirlwind coming your way.
A chort
In moment,
swarm.
You realize it to be a chort swarm.
Okay.
And open the black book.
They won't back down until you drive them away by force. Each slain chort will be replaced by a new one until the swarm is depleted when the counter reaches 0. Okay, so there's 3 in reserve. Understood. Alright. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I can still go. Cool. We got 2 of them down in 1 turn. Nice. Okay. Let's do waste on him. Let's do this, and we won't block. I don't think they're attacking anyway. It's funny. Interesting. Okay. I do this. We should be good. right, one more. And just do a little attacky. One little attacky, that's all we need. Bye-bye. Let's see. Let's do this one.
The last chort disappears into black flame. You can only wonder who set this swarm upon you.
Alright. Now we're gonna go off to the side. What do they even do here? Sell books as the name implies? Knitschkitsch village? I don't know if I said that right.
You carefully move along the silent street, looking at the carved windows of the rich houses. Suddenly, you hear two muffled voices coming from the town cemetery.
Cool.
At least I remember you, right, Ilya?
A zombie and a gargoyle?
When will you stop already? You spawn of the devil. What if the left one and the right one pop up? What then, huh?
Well, they surely won't. They've forgotten about you.
Text my mom real fast to see if she would prefer pizza or something from the local, like, place.
I asked around, you know.
Damn. I wish I couldn't see you for a century or so.
I don't want to see your face for 100 years!
That's what I'm talking about. Precisely a century is almost up. And we've been doing so well together. I didn't even touch you. Wait. I smell something.
Sniffing me out.
You decide to stay and listen to the end.
I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight him. It's fine.
You didn't give me quarter, though, did you? I told you. Count the dust, the pine leaves. And you? It's all about cursing someone for you.
And how would you curse weddings without me, huh?
Yeah, those were the days. I stopped processions, all right, and transformed wedding guests.
What's the thing? It's another one about Kodoons and weddings. You should never offend a Kodoon at a wedding, not to mention the things he might do if you don't invite him. Once, for instance, a Kodoon stood in front of the wedding procession, stuck his staff in the ground, and the horses wheezed and stopped dead in their tracks. It didn't occur to the best man, also a Kodoon, that the road had been stolen away and needed to be reclaimed. In the meantime, the evil Kodoon whispered some words and turned the entire procession into bears that ran into the woods. Later, a hunter told of 2 bears he had just killed. The first had a body just like a man. When the hunter skinned the 2 bears, he saw that the first had a leather pouch, and the second had some beads under its fur. As it turned out, these bears were the bride and groom. The trick with the staff was a simple one. It was smeared with wolf fat. The horses sensed a beast nearby and would go no further. Hello, Mooney! Thanks for rescuing the grub. The grub father thanks you. How are you doing? How you doing?
Only I'm going to hell for this.
I saved you from the inferno, didn't I?
I was unpacking the other day.
Quietly in your grave.
Did you finish unpacking? Did you finish the story? Any response from my mama? No. I'm gonna have to pester her if she doesn't respond to me soon. I'm so good, so good. I did finish it. You wanted more. You ended up going back and getting all the stickers. Nice. It looks so cute. I haven't actually played it yet, but it looks adorable. I've watched a lot of people play it, so I don't know if it would have the same, like, effect on me, because I've already seen other people play it, but I still want to play it at some point.
Later with that, I smell something. A live one. Look, a witch is eavesdropping on us.
Well,
I knew it was gonna happen, but I was curious. It's fine. This is fine. They're weak. 8 and 4. Let's do this and that, and then the waste on you, and just take you out a little bit. full rebrand into a cozy gamer. That's winning in my book. Other than your D&D obsession, cozy games are your fave. Yeah, cozy games are fun. I agree. Oh my gosh, we got so many wastes. Don't need it, just attack it. There we go. I guess you're supposed to have your Chorts idle and get the debuffs at some points. Because why else would this be? I guess it's just a strategy you can choose to do. Be like, oh, I don't want to have my Chorts torturing people, but if I'm gonna get debuffed, I might as well make something of it. Alright. Let's see, let's just do Salt in the Eye. That demon thought he could get us. This is where Alexander might be. Or we might get a hint where he is.
In the village, you spot a group of peasants with a priest. The father sprinkles the well with the holy water. A prayer is read. After the ritual is over, the group disperses except for one old man who continues to cross himself.
Talk to the old man.
What, girl? Came to drink your fill? No, can do. The well's gone dry.
Uh-oh. Mother, you're not responding to my texts. She doesn't reply by the ad break. I'll go and pester her. What about the
Did
well?
the well go dry?
Only recently. Up until now.
Is it because Alexander left?
I may be able to fix it.
You know something? That's good. The only thing more important in life than knowledge is the belief in God.
Yeah, that's what I'll fix it with.
You describe your acquaintance and ask about Alexander.
There are hundreds of rich Alexanders like that all over Perm, pretty girl. You think you can?
It is a
find
common
Rosie?
name.
I've lived here in Alyoshkina for a long time, girl. I'm able to help you. This village used to belong to landlords. Our masters weren't cruel, but they were somewhat peculiar.
Peculiar?
What were their names, lords? Help me. Can't remember. But they were
So it's probably Alexander's family.
Their servants used to talk about how they performed some kind of mansion rituals.
Oh, mansion rituals. Bad idea.
Well, we also had a nowhere girl. What a beauty she was. They took her as nanny for their son. The boy was named Sasha. That's why I'm telling you.
Maybe
this.
Sasha is Alexander and he changed his name?
They've moved now. Where? I don't know. Ask around in town.
Oh, ad break. I'm gonna go pester my mom. I will be back right quick. Pause game, so I don't accidentally make it continue when I get back. Alright, be right back. She didn't answer my question because she was taking a nap on the couch. I was looking all over for her because I did not see her when I looked into the living room. I was like, where is she? And she didn't hear me clearly because she didn't reply. So she doesn't want anything for dinner, so I get to order something just for me. Probably Bella then. Delivery. Let's see, what we getting? What we getting? What do I feel like? Feel like a sub? Might feel like a sub. Chicken parm sub? Chicken parm sub sounds pretty good. I'm ordering it now because sometimes they take forever. Alright. Provisions. We want it fried. As much as I wish they had good grilled subs, but when it's a chicken parm sub, you don't want it grilled. You want it fried. Is one thing enough, or do I need to order something else for the minimum delivery? I think I need to order something else. It looks like enough, but I think that's with the delivery and the taxes and stuff. So, what do I get with it? I guess fries. No, I don't feel like fries, actually. Don't tell my mom, she won't believe me. Instead... Do you have any other sides that I want? Any other sides? Bunch of different fries. Onion rings, maybe? Mozzarella sticks? That's an expensive side. Garlic bread bites. That sounds good. Garlic bread bites. Sure. Okay. Check out. Pay with Google. Let's do it. It's me, that's my phone number. I have to type in my email every time because every time it tries to autofill, it autofills with an email I've never used on any Apple device. I don't understand it. The email it fills in was defunct before I got my first iPhone. All right. Complete order. Awesome. Food ordered. Alright, say goodbye.
In the village, you spot a group of peasants with a priest. The father sprinkles the well with the holy water. A prayer is read.
I just talked to him.
After the ritual is over, the group disperses except for one old man who continues to cross himself.
I literally
the well
just
seems
talked
to have
to him.
dried up long ago. Your skin crawls when at its bottom you see the burning eyes of a
Let's see,
demon.
can we talk to him?
You look at the peasant, bend over the well, and call out to the spirit in a whisper.
Huh? You scared me, girl. Are you a Khaldun?
See, this is why you don't always attack.
What are you doing down there? You're a Polivoy, not a well spirit. The well is dry because of you.
Oh, come on, Polivoy.
I send the water away. How would I stay down here otherwise? I can't go back to my fields at night, so I just wait here until the morning. Some wicked shorts turned up in my
All right.
They won't leave me alone. All night they play cards and make noise.
I'll take care of
So I
those
sleep
chorts
here.
for you.
Will you leave this well if I deal with those chorts?
Sure I will. What else do I need this place for? I am a Polivoy, not a well spirit.
That's right.
I'll help you then. Soon it will be quiet at night in your field. What kind of chort are you?
I am a Polivoy. I look after fields.
I mean, I already knew that because he told us. We told him that he was a Polivoy.
I tend to the grass and look after the cattle if they graze on my field. There is a little of our kind left here.
Oh. I'm not attacking him. Oh, it's grayed out anyway. I was like, good.
In the village, you spot a group of peasants with a priest. The father sprinkles the well with the holy water. A prayer is read. You whisper a prayer and catch your breath.
If I talk to the old man, does anything new happen?
The Lord punishes.
No, okay.
In the village, you spot a group of peasants.
Leave the location. Is this the fields? Yeah, let's go there next.
In the field, you find a noisy company of chorts immersed in a game of cards. When you order them to leave the field, they laugh and offer you a bet. If you win,
I could just fight, or I could try to figure out this card game again.
They'll take your soul.
I'm so bad at this mini game. But we're gonna try. Still don't know what I'm doing, but I won last time, so it stands to reason I could win again. I just can't go too fast. If I lay down cards too fast, sometimes it's bad. Okay. Okay. Let's do 9. Nobody else. Oh, he's still thinking. Okay. 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 I could almost get rid of all my cards. Oh god, that was so close. Okay. Let's do this. Anything I can do? No. Okay. I should have won. Somehow. Choose an affirm effect. Okay, cool.
After getting rid of the chorts, you get back to the village. The thankful Polivoy gives you a treasure consisting of copper coins.
You're welcome,
and a
little
silver dish,
Polivoy.
which he found in his field.
Alright. So we're going here next.
There's a winding trail that leads through the gloomy woods to the place where cattle graze. For some reason, people call it a road. You cautiously look around and suddenly hear muted growling from the shadows.
I better draw a circle. It's always a good
You
idea.
draw a circle and open the book. Minutes pass, but only the empty night surrounds
Okay,
you.
I got experience for
At
it.
least you had some practice.
It's probably just an animal. Or the circle kept whatever it was from attacking me.
The bank is wrapped in a slippery fog. You look into the milky veil, expecting to see running wolf shadows, but notice only the swirls of the slippery haze. After looking around, you notice some wolf tracks on the sand, and a torn-up shepherd's accordion. This instrument obviously went through the paws of some wild beast. Its body is scratched with claws, and the bellows are torn to shreds.
Wolf
In the
tooth.
grills of the instrument, you find a broken wolf tooth.
Is that like finding a shark tooth? Used to receive 20% more experience. Not bad.
The tracks are leading east and are lost in the forest fog. You follow them for some time,
Ouch.
but you finally lose them, along with your sense of direction. Suddenly, you're injured by a sharp branch that came out of nowhere.
Rude. Okay.
There's a drop near the road. It's famous for the stories told of it. They say 2 bandits killed each other here in a dispute over money. They were both buried here.
Did
They
my
say
order
the
get
reason for their
confirmed?
fight
It did.
is
Good.
still at the bottom of this ravine. It smells of rot and graveyard dampness at the bottom. You find 3 old graves here.
Pray.
You whisper a prayer and catch your breath. Even the bandits.
I probably
deserve
could have gotten
peace.
an item if I dug, but it's okay. I'll pray, get my health restored, so whatever happens here, if there's a fight, I'm prepared.
Even after sunset, the town is boiling.
I didn't
with
find
activity.
any of that herb.
The shops and stalls are open. Your eyes are dragged towards high stone domes and merchant houses almost against your will. You soon find a hunting shop old Yegor was telling you about.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Looks like the shop is closed. The empty stalls looks gloomy. I wish I had come here on a fair day.
On a fair day. You are,
What kind of wisdom do you possess?
you just sell that.
Which comes from above, or that of snakes and demons?
Let's see. Let's get one we don't have already. Let's get this one. Only one. Alright, what are we looking for? Cuckoo tears. Let's get them. I think I already had... Alright. Cool. Let's get this Adam's herb. I could replenish 8 and then use one of these to heal myself. Or I could just not poison myself. It's fine. Does this one do? Removes 1 harmful status. Okay. What do you have?
Low prices. Come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I've brought for you from the woods.
Bye. Do you have any more? No. Okay. What do you have? I have 286 left. That's a lot of things. Resistance to status spell disease, resistance to status paralysis. Let's see. Gives 2 health each round. That's just for the whole fight. That's good. Bird of Rot, what a name. Let's take this recharge one. And let's take... Let's see. Let's take this one, and I think we'll leave ourselves with 100 gold in case we need it later. What do you have? Oh, look, more things. Look at that. We have 6 of these now. If that's not enough, I do not know what else I can do.
We didn't see you at Mr. Nikolsky's house yesterday. Did something happen?
Oh, right. The Dvorovoys have lost the key, and I was left without a dress at the last possible moment. I couldn't afford to show up like some kind of unkempt peasant girl now, could I?
Could you?
What are you looking at, girl? By whose orders are you here?
I accidentally overheard your conversation. I can help. Even if the key is lost, there's a popular remedy. I can give the right herb to those Cherdon women. What was that herb that
break
opened
herb.
locks? Here, press this break herb onto the lock and it will open.
Open the lock with an herb? Are you jesting?
Wait, an knower helped my servants one time. He also used
I'm a
herb.
knower too!
Surprisingly, it helped. Everything is possible nowadays. Have you heard how the spiritual sense of Mr. S went?
Yes, really. Thank you for your help. I've heard of the potential of folk remedies, but I wouldn't think it would be...
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Not a lot of sense, but it's okay.
Here, buy yourself a pryanik.
Oh, thanks.
You question the townswomen about your acquaintance.
I know who you're talking about. This family is definitely of means.
I heard he's the sole heir.
I think their family estate is somewhere in the suburbs.
Let's see. Play cards.
The players are carried away by a game of Durak.
We'll try again. Maybe we win another one today. Alright, let's do a king. Oh wait, I don't go first. Let's do a king. Okay. Let's do a 10. 10. And king. Okay. Let's do... Oh, wait. Could do a 7. Okay. I'm gonna have to take them all. Shit. I don't know what I did. It's fine. Let's see. Nothing's coming up for me to put down. Nothing. All these cards I got. Oh, Archkip's already out. Alright, he took some. Let's do a king. Nobody else has any kings. I have all 4, so now he has all 4, which is unfortunate. Unless he can't do anything with them. Alright, I didn't lose. I came in second. Alright, drunkard.
A couple of tiny chorts are sitting on the drunkard's left shoulder. Perhaps they're to blame for his present state. This puny thing isn't worth a Zagavur. The moment you touch your book, the demons disappear, muttering...
Aww, we helped
the peasant,
him.
it seems, has started to breathe more steadily.
By the Cherdon Daily comes with a calendar. The state councillor publishes the paper but doesn't let it out. I've gotten hold of some on your behalf and I'll sell one to you for less than a half.
What's the Cherdon Daily?
The latest news from across the West. It's cheap. Buy one.
Why does it sound like he's far away?
I might not be here tomorrow. Buy it now. You won't get any poor
For 1 gold, sure. A salt refinery is organizing a grand celebration to honor a local saint. The manufactory owner claims he managed to ward off the evil forces of evil with the assistance of a talented witch from Vilgort. That's me! This claim is reinforced by the reappearance of brine in the salt pits. Forest of Mystery. Our land is famous for its wealth as well as for the vastness of its forests, which spread across the Uzed. One of those forests has of late become the subject of rumors. According to various hunters, evil spirits abound within. It is possible the forest will become a tasty morsel for anyone brave enough and not prone to superstitious beliefs to venture into it. A telegraph mishap. The telegraph lines between our Uzed and Solikamesk was damaged in a most mysterious way. At present, the guilty parties are unknown. However, the deputy's shortcomings will be chastened with the utmost austerity. Vanished without a trace. It has been several years since our governorate, that's a new word for me, has been the subject of alarming and horrifying news. The village of Nemzia, dear to all who have had a chance to visit it in the sparse moment of leisure, vanished without a trace, like a moon behind an inky cloud. Where has it gone and who is to blame? A police investigation is underway.
Don't open your mouth, don't count the crows, buy the daily for cheap.
I already read it. Mr. Fairbanks!
Mr. Fairbanks? I need to question you about one of your buyers.
I don't care what you need.
A hunter had to buy supplies from you. His name is Ira.
A peasant girl doesn't belong here.
You hold out a handful of coins. Looks like the merchant is ready to help you now. It's a pity he hasn't become less arrogant.
All right. I'll tell you about your hunter, but leave me alone. Hirat lives on the edge of Cherden in the east.
In the
I haven't
east.
seen him in my shop for a long time. I don't know why you would need him, and I don't care. I think he's finished hunting. Well, don't just stand here in front of the shop. You've learned what you need, so go.
So rude. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Hunter's Hut.
The welcoming light of the Hunter's Lodge is lost among the gloomy outline of pines at the forest's edge. The trees look like stern guardians, standing watch over the grim secrets of the forest. The host is standing near the house.
God bless.
Look at him! Oh, he makes me think of Tharky from the Temeraire series with his falcon.
Salam. Who are you?
I'm a granddaughter of Igor Churov, a knower from Vilgard.
Vasilisa. Long time no see. I remember when you were this tall. Well, what brings you here?
I came for help. I need to go to the forest, track the wolves.
The wolves, you say?
You tell him about the events of the wedding.
It so happens that I know. I'll help you. I've known Shuralev for a long time. I'll guide you through the forest.
Thanks.
You think the Liashi is to blame? But how will we find the wolves?
We will, Alabirga, we will. The wolves are gathering in a pack. They'll need a leader. The tracks are leading to Palud, so we'll go there.
We will.
I was thinking, where did so many wolves come from? It turns out it's your doing.
It's not my
Man is to
doing.
blame, Alexander.
Yeah, but he failed to protect them.
I did it. I beat him. I didn't fail. The game made me fail.
They could start attacking people. We need to hurry.
Grandpa told me you've known each other for a long time. So you know me as well.
I saw you when I visited Igor.
I was just a baby.
They didn't call him old Igor then.
He was young Igor.
Did he help you?
He did. But all was not well. It's a long story.
You're hunting with a falcon? I don't remember hearing it.
Yeah, it's a rare skill. So what now? The curse is passed on to him, but the bite is a weak one.
Let me have a look at your bird.
The wound has almost closed, but the falcon looks bad.
Uh-oh.
You feel the traces of the curse on the wound.
Gonna get bit by a wolf?
The falcon needs a herb, but which one would be good for a curse?
Oh shoot, it's not Adam's head. Peter's Cross is waste. I don't know if I've ever seen either of these.
Maybe Adeline herb. No, you need Peter's Cross.
Oh, it was Peter
I think
Cross.
we can find
Okay.
it nearby.
You search the
I thought that was just
closest
waste and
glades
poison.
soon find the herb you seek. Several Zagavers, and the falcon is cured.
Thank Allah. Thank you, Vasilisa. Igor didn't study you in vain.
Maybe the curse was waste and not an actual curse.
Take it. I know the feather will be useful in a sorcery.
We need to hurry. They could scatter, and then we won't be able to find them.
It seems some of them are going towards the hammer. Be careful.
Several wolf-like figures emerge from the forest.
Oh.
The beasts do not
Okay.
waste any time for their attack.
Well, that makes it easy to find them. Okay. They're doing 7 damage each. Okay. I'm sorry, Wolvies. Okay. Let's get some waste on the one with the most health. And then just use Proshka to block. Okay. More waste on you. They're doing 11 now. Okay. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Let's get that on. We waste you. We should be okay. Ouch. Okay. All right. All right, that one's gonna definitely die. So if I attack this one, it should also die. Yep. Cool. Guess we're taking this one now.
The wounded beasts retreat with fangs bared. With the help of a few old Zagavers, one of the attackers turns into a human. The rest of the beasts, who were ordinary wolves, hide in the forest. You feel the power that fills the black
All right, we found one.
The seal is still intact, but you're on the right path.
Allah, it's true. He turned back.
What's going on? Have you drank too much?
Have I drank too much?
I wish that were the case. You had a curse on you. Now you're safe. Go home.
Good. Thank you, Vasilisa.
We saved one. How many are left?
Yes, we need to stock up on herbs to break the curse.
I got as many as I
You
could.
can find the herbs all over the forest. Let's rest a bit and get going. Follow me. I have a samovar ready.
I do have a lot of the herbs. Look at the falcon. He's just sitting there with his wings like this. Here's some I don't have any. Oh, I cannot add pages to the black book at this time. Okay. Got the hawk feather, and I have the wolf fang. But I still need to get in the last slot to use one of them. Adam's herb is not... Adam's head is not a new herb. Alright, I still have 6 of these, so... Okay... Let's see, you're the one that does... You're not doing as much as I expected. Alright, but you're still doing this. Alright, let's see. 4... 2, 2, 2, 4. So that's 1 gold, 1 gold, 1 gold. Send rats! Sounds good to me.
It's better to go in the dark. We may not be able to find werewolves during the daytime.
That's true.
Did Grandpa help you in the past?
There was this incident with Shorade, but I wasn't able to give this chart his due. Maybe it's for the better that you showed up. With a nowhere, we'll be able to track the Leshy.
I need a magic herb. Do you know where they can grow?
To the east of Kolva, all the forests are old, all with masters. That means you'll find your herb there.
How will we search for wedding guests?
We'll follow their tracks. A la Berga, we'll track down every one of them. Looks like they went to Palutstone. We'll find them there.
Proshka! He came with me.
What a cozy izba.
What a cozy izba.
Hush, Proshka. You'll scare the hunter.
He won't hear anything. Not unless I want to. If I'm dealing with a regular human, he won't know a thing that I'm saying. He thinks I'm purring. Ha! Don't worry. We'll catch your friends soon enough. And put them on a nice, strong chain.
We're not chaining up Nikolai.
It's not funny. What if they've already tried some wolf food?
Then all the better reason for the chain.
Proshka.
Proshka. Okay, we could start this. We have about 12 minutes left in stream.
Several steps over old moss are enough for the constant murmur of fir branches to cover you entirely. Before you, you see the rotting wooden frames of an abandoned village. You think to yourself,
Benny wants a mugshot. It is my Marvel mug, one of them. I have a Captain America one too. So it has all this old comic book art wrapped around the mug. Very vibrant. I like it. There's always two Spider-Mans with Hulk, which is funny to me. They couldn't have thought of another hero to put with the Hulk. And then Iron Man's always catty corner too, huh? That's too funny. But yeah, I like it.
A circle made of yellow flowers is in the middle of the village. Accompanied by a cold wind, the old secrets the grim fir branches speak of causes the white petals of
You don't see Deadpool? Yep, no Deadpool on there.
You whisper
There is Wolverine, though.
and pick the herbs that grow.
Wolverine's hanging out.
Will it be enough for all the cursed? In the corners of the abandoned rooms, you see stoves like stone dead men. You peek into one isba and then into another.
I found Peter's
The village
whistle.
is abandoned by people and spirits alike. On the road, you see a wooden whistle. It belongs to Petka. It looks like you're on the right path. Ayrat notices a wolf footprint among the rotten boards and
In all honesty, though, what?
he says a lot of beasts have come through here recently. The path leads to the east. You also see some pieces of cloth. These are the cursed wolves.
Let's see. Knower versus knower. There's nothing worse than two Kolduns coming to blows. Once, one of them, Nikita, was visiting us. The second one, Makar, who was a tad younger, came to guzzle some oat mush. So Nikita says, "Why did you come over uninvited? Go mind your own business. You're not the boss of me. What with such little power you have? We'll see about that. Why don't you, kind host, step out? Things in here are about to get ugly." I think in the Deadpool story, while canonical is satire-like. It is. It definitely is a little bit satirical. But it's also fun. I like the fourth wall breaking. I think it's fun. So everyone left except for me. I stayed in the corner, hiding stealthily on the stove. Oh, there's two more parts of this story. Cool. Pine wood.
Ayrat leads you along the wolf tracks. Sometimes he lets his falcon fly, and it seems to help him stay on the right path. The moss under your feet grumbles with every step. Shadows peer out from among the gloomy pines. Or could it
Consult
be you're just
Ayrat.
seeing invisible spirits among the rustling branches? The hunter looks around intensely and proposes to continue the journey. He makes hints about the Leshy and spits. After making mention of this spirit, your guide starts to nervously look around at the surrounding darkness.
It's okay. We're fine. Let's go up to the riverbank.
In the trembling light of the dying fire, you see a fisherman fighting a wolf pack. He tries to get away on a boat, fighting the beasts with his oar.
Alright. Alright, Proshka, protect me! We will be mostly protected. 1 damage, not bad. Alright, let's get waste on the one with the most health. Let's get some defense. And attack here. And just do that. Better than nothing. We'll still take some damage. Cool. Alright, what we got? Burning blood, I love using. Alright, let's get the waste all on this guy. And attack. Nope. Well. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be adding waste to these guys. They're gonna hurt us, but we're gonna hurt them right back. Alright, almost got him. Alright, that waste is gonna kill that one. This should finish the fight, I think. Yep. I was correct. Oh, there's more. Shit. Never mind. Not finishing the fight. Okay. I didn't realize it was one of these. This should block all the damage, though. Okay. Alright. It's the best we can do. Get the waste on him. Alright. More regeneration. More of this, more of that. We'll be okay for a little bit. Okay. Let's add waste onto you. And attack you, and then those two should die. Those two died. Okay, and then this one will die this turn. Cool. I only need that one. Alright, what are we getting? Waste.
The rest of the wolves scatter. Looks like there were no werewolves among them. The grateful fisherman gives you all
just
his money
regular wolves.
and his evening catch. After that, he crosses himself and bows to Palyud. He assumes it was him who brought you.
Encyclopedia entry. Vishera. The Vishera River is famous not only for being the main passage route before the Taiga was cleared to make way for roads, but also for legends regarding its origins. Long ago, two blood brothers, Palyud and Vetlin, fought for the heart of the beautiful Vishera and killed each other. The beauty's tears became the only mountain river in the Perm region. The bodies of the giant brothers turned into rocks and cliffs. Nice. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna move down this way. And then we'll save as soon as this little scene starts.
A gloomy river has slowly filled this glade, turning it into a rotting sore. You
And
notice
we
a
will
black
exit.
figure
Sorry.
that-
I'm gonna hear that again next time. Let's see. Sorry, narrator. Didn't mean to cut you off. Alright. Let's see. Who is alive tonight to raid? Didn't have to cut me off. I love it. Let's see. Who's streaming tonight? Let me go looking and seeing who's streaming. Ooh, I have an idea. Anybody else? I'm the only one streaming Black Book. Damn it! I can't help it. I can't rate into anyone streaming Black Book. Alright, let's see. It was an idea. We can do My Archangel playing some Bloodborne. Sounds like a good plan. They're a member of the Firekeepers, Jen's stream team. Let's see. Oh, what an interesting... This is something I have not... Like the spell casting Black Sky Eye. That's so interesting. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm talking about something nobody can see. If you want to join us for the raid, here are the raid phrases. One uses my emotes, and one uses the regular Twitch emotes, so whichever one works for you, feel free to copy and paste it, and join us for the raid. And I'll be back on Tuesday with some Celeste. Thumbs up. Thanks, friends. Thanks to the raid from Rizu, and the follow from Mango King TV, and the resub from Squid. Appreciate it, and everybody for hanging out. Hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, friends.